into TV2, the past of a television. Welcome to 3.7 Blaze. I'm the host of Most in the Box. You can call me G-Wise. And of course, this is yours and my show, a show where we get to show you nothing but the best of your favorite music videos. And of course, to top it all, we do bring the artists that you're feeling the most. And of course, the artists that are trending right here on 3.7 Blaze is how we do each and every week. So this week is yet another blazing show that you just need to look out for. Today I got the man himself, Mr. Big Flow in the building, and of course just celebrating his success throughout music. And of course last year he did make a lot of noise, but even the years before last year he was just making a whole lot of noise. So today definitely we're gonna get more details on what he's been up to. On the other side, last year was a very good year in terms of Zambian music videos. We saw a trend, and of course a level of another level, and I'm saying just getting better and better in terms of videos, and the artists are improving in terms of just their brands. And of course those are some of the things that we're going to talk about right here on 3.7 Blaze. Also look out for great videos, but first let's just find out just a sneak peek of what was happening last year in terms of videos.
Baby, no luta nomba. No pita kukalale kapena ningapezeko umoyo nalemba kuvutika umoyo osuzika. Be my one and only girl. You got the keys to Mutiman. You be my one and only girl. My one and only girl. My say you give me a benone. Nikudala nakuona bo. Nikudala nakuona bo. Sinezeliko nezenazila ni kuchikago. Mulekeni akondweleko. Life is iriheso. Twikala fye mukumo. Ngawaya nishi ni nomo. Ni nomo. Ngawaya nishi ni nomo. Ni nomo. Iwe mwandi moki pulemu. Minchi muna pulo pulemu. Wakuzonda cause you making money. The future yako yo inisani. Mazafana chiko. Chiku always season is back. Chico. Making money out here. So won't you come and spend an hour with me so I can wake up next to you. So I can wake up next to you. So I can wake up next to you. Without you, my heart can't beat. Boy, your heart can't beat. Without you, my heart can't beat. Boy, your heart can't beat. You are my oxygen. You are my oxygen. Niwe weka, wamene unatenga mutima wanga, baby. Nini mujele. Can I get to meet ya? I really wanna see ya. I can get you a visa. I could be the medicine in your life. Can I get to meet ya? I really wanna see ya. Ooh, I can get you a visa. We take it international, baby.
Most definitely, that's what was making noise. Some of the videos that were making noise last year, and of course, just a lot more were available, and a lot more were just being played. But those are just some, and of course, you can still take that time to request for such videos right here on 3.7 Blaze. I'm so excited today because I got that video that you guys have been requesting for from Slap Diggity. I must mention, Lauches for the year 2017 is also starting with a big bang. So look out for that So Sorry video. On the other side, I'm into you, Roberto. Roberto seems just to be doing so far in terms of music internationally as well, being recognized. I know he made about 2-3 trips just between now and the festive season, November, December. He made a whole lot of trips, just trying to entertain and have shows outside Z, which is a very huge thing. So today we have that brand new Into You video. If I were you, I wouldn't touch that dial. Okay, Dear Mama has a video, and of course we'll dwell into that on the focus of the artist for today. So stay tuned, and of course keep blazing. Now the next video, It's from our very own diva. She's been in the industry for quite a long time. And of course, she's continued to do great stuff. She's continued to do great music. One thing that I'm so excited about Mampi is that even when she went silent for a while, she wasn't actually just quiet. She was doing music, and of course, she was traveling a lot, okay? And she comes back with a big bang, Roller Coaster. And of course, this is one of the most requested videos that I know so far. I'll catch you on the other side as we talk more about music videos.
Give me that sugar sound, baby. Oh yeah.
It's another brand new rhythm. The Queen Diva on the big yeah. Mampi, Nine Mupaya. Just when it's all. Oh, baby. My diva, diva. Feeling well, let me. So me back on a dead. My baby. When I am Sunday, you hurting me badly. So me back on a dead. Unileta batuze no nirekelela. Our love's a roller coaster. Mutima ulipano mailo bada. And I crave a love so pure, love so tender, love so deep. Sante yuwa kuchira njara, kuchira na matenda, kuchira maliro. Umani panga no ni pangu shula. Unileta batuze no nirekelela. Our love's a roller coaster. Mutima ulipano mailo bada. Umani panga no ni pangu shula. Unileta batuze no nirekelela. Our love's a roller coaster. Mutima ulipano mailo bada. This is a roller coaster, baby. Baby, my diva, feeling well, let me. Bring back on a deluge, my baby. When I am Sunday, you hurting me badly. So me back on a deluge. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. And I need way, got here to win it. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. And I need way, got here to win. Imalonga no longo lola. Kapena nikusiye mtima wakana. Dadi ni mwevo wakarufyanya. Kana tindanda tindalandikisha. Wasini ya mukezi lolo lolo. Polishe mwafika muli fompo. Dala mazonze za salamu maba. Kuchita mwela kumozi azareni. This is a roller coaster, baby. My diva, diva. Feeling well, let me. So me back on a deluge, my baby. When I am Sunday, you hurting me badly. So yeah, yeah. Wika, Musasala, wika, wika, Ukashala, wika.
The bigger artists are setting standards. The bigger artists are doing great, and of course, you just don't want to be left out. So if you are an upcoming art day, definitely you gotta pull up your stockings this year, because definitely good things are about to blow. I know a lot of artists that are in the studio working on their videos, and of course doing so great. And just that one ending right there was Mampi. It's called Roller Coaster. One of the videos that has been requested for the most. Go to our social media post, and of course 3.7 Blaze Reloaded. That's our Facebook page. On Twitter, it's at GWise. Okay, Twitter, yeah, at GWise, GE _WRSE. That's how you get to me. And of course, the numbers on your screens. Let's get talking. Let's get talking. Send me your messages. Say what's up to Biflo, and of course your questions, so that at least we get to interact and to talk to him after the next set of videos. Talking about the next set of videos. Okay, now I got I've got Rich Boy Attitude. They were in the studio last week, and of course we did have a chat with them just to find out what their plan for the rest of the year. And just exciting that the video is playing, on international TV, which is a very, very, very good thing for them. And they're just starting up like that, doing so fine. Another artist on the playlist is Shockman with a track called African Princess. Now, just to dwell more on Shockman, Shockman has about 6 videos or so. He's got a lot of videos, and he's one guy that even despite being in the background, he has continued to improve in terms of his videos, in terms of music, and of course just, pushing and just making sure that at the end of the day, whatever he does is different from what he did the last time, which is a very good thing for an artist because it helps you to grow like that. And then I talk about the other artists on the playlist, Big Busy. His crew was here last week, and they did perform Unnatural. And I mentioned that we'll have the video this week. Guess what? It's on the playlist. And of course, this video features Charisma, J Mafia, and S Jizzy. It's called Unnatural. Now, one thing about this clique is that they're unique, I think, in the way they bring out. And, just having a dancehall artist, a rapper, and of course, that's that guy who spice up with the local touch to it, just makes the clique, unbeatable, if I must say. So if you go beat that one, it's up to you. But I just say that. Anyway, let's go straight to do that on the other side. Catch me as I talk to Mr. Bibili Biflo.
Best be ready for this. Rich boys in the building.
Rich boy attitude, yeah.
Young chef, we all over.
Big busy, oh yes.
Vendela mutuze, muno muli chongo tie panja nikuuze. I think ina chinja nzelo. Muno mwetidiri muli chape welu. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami, Vendeze mami, naikonda mami, Ibila tumone, Susha tumone, Apopene mami, Kokola po mami, naikonda mami.
Move it, show me how you do it, girl. Do it, like you always do it, girl. Listen, I wanna see you move it, girl. Push it, some more. So baby, bring it back one more time, rewind. And I can hold it down, go ahead and slow wine. And if you kinda thirsty, we can go and hit the bar. And I'ma show you why you always in with a star. You can get your girls, I'ma get my boys. We can hit the car pack, show you big boy toys. Show you what a man is, show you what a real man is. Show you what a rich boy attitude is.
Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Ibila tumone, Susha tumone, Apopene mami, Kokola po mami.
It's your boy Sean. Okay, now you konda mami. The way you put it twerk is it clapping for me. Yo yampinya, but if you bring it close, then I cooked on ya. This is mama, just tryna compliment you, no drama, mama. Hello, hold it down in mami. Buyo yeka na funta honey. When you suck on knees, you played it too fine, hello nakupesa. Cause the way you rock it, baby, I'm kinda losing it, and you're driving me crazy.
Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Ibila tumone, Susha tumone, Apopene mami, Kokola po mami.
Iyo night mopalama mu 18 Mashabo sobe na the 18 Kunumuri na bokosi galo Apapena nimpena ovukosi alo Fama out nshilekela inefi I swear na uleta Amerika mupepi Inekelo wachikomo ni teti Mitaipi ba umopa magelo bali 30 Pili bukatumone nchite konfemu Iyi feeling iteti nchite konteni Kuyo beni bese sonteni Ndina bena rich boys in konkeni
Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami. Vendeze mami, naikonda mami.
DJ Pete on the beats.
African baby, baby go. She's my princess, because you were banana sexy. I will never love another. She's my only princess. My African baby, sa salary.
Mind your own business. Not it tricky, it's a gorilla. African in the queue and a formula. Please tell me where Fiona. Wakuma step is in Ivaona. All of the church in testimony. Sini wala enjoy my money. Nakuseni good morning. Kama kwada poni pasa money. Let me take you to my mommy. Cause I wanna make you my honey. African baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. She's my princess. I will never love another. She's my only princess. African baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. She's my princess. Because I will never love another. She's my only princess. This smile's like a diamond. You a diamond. You need to show you a diamond. Diamond, gonna be the mother of my three children. If you don't mind, we can make it before. We can make it before. I love forever. You are so simple, nama timpo. So smooth, you know nama pimpo. Wanga pere olo nama pima. Watisi wanga chinje motima. Wanga pere olo nama mini. Watisi wanga chinje ma feeling.
So simple, daddy. So simple. Kanga yase kuya se family of Nasivanga. So simple. I'm so simple, daddy. So simple. Oh, I'm so simple, daddy. Kanga yase kuya se family of Nasivanga.
African baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. She's my princess.
Big beast, you're on it.
Yeah. Starlight.
Oh man.
That's just MC. You never see me do casino. I put all my focus on Nemo. You try to be cool, but it's not beneficial. Stop acting like childish Gambino. The king on the jungle be me, oh. Don't mind if they're calling me Leo. Remember back then you used to rap off a beat that was played off a bucket like Ditto, okay. Now it's official today. When Mike put the oath on the play. Fan of a fan, the ones at the top gonna say. I'm switching the gospel of Cray. It's either you with me or not, that's okay, cause I pray. My shooter's gonna take you away. I got a 50, you only get chance of the great. I'm chilling with Zesta Dre. Busy, tell them I wanna inspire. Don't be the one with the gun, be the one in the choir. You gotta acknowledge the fire. Put it to practice and then integrate the Messiah. It's real, only the real recognize. Only the ones that are wise. Only the ones who get purpose. The ones who believe they're the ones that can see through my eyes. Yeah, me and my crew from the play. We're feeling super today. That's for my hater. This ain't no beef like I say. Putting your songs on the tray. That's for my hater. They don't wanna see us making people dance, homie. And they don't wanna see us doing what we do, homie. They so unnatural. They so unnatural. They wanna get at you. They wanna get at you. That's why we clean every songs that we do. They so unnatural. They so unnatural. They wanna get at you. They wanna get at you. They be running when they see us coming through.
Shame off your on this one. Neither you hate me, no love me. Bad man, I really care. There'll never be somewhere like me. My style is so real. Me stay fly like a voucher. Red eye like I come from Jamaica. You go receive torture, illegal killer, call me poacher. Put down, sit down, obey me, please. You can't open up the door, me have them keys. Everywhere I go, them a pre me. Bad man people, them a pre me. Them a trying to diss me. Everything I do, them a try to hate me. Oh no, oh I. Them can't reach me level. Levels are changing now. Levels are changing. Your favorite singer is quitting now. Reality no lie. Me won't fire, reality no lie. Mr. DJ, please a replay. Me wanna listen to myself out there. Those who hating, them are hating. But me, I don't care.
Me and my crew from the play. We're feeling super today. That's that's for my hater. This ain't no beef like I say, putting your songs on the tray, that's for my hater. They don't wanna see us making people dance, homie. And they don't wanna see us doing what we do, homie. They so unnatural. They so unnatural. They wanna get at you. They wanna get at you. That's why we clean every song that we do. They so unnatural. They so unnatural. They wanna get at you. They wanna get at you. They be running when they see us coming through.
Kings gemuni mbwelekete kwa majuzi pali malembe peni leka bwelekete linage nyimbo walembe eti siya kambe pe kukongola uchila loni umoyo ulibe password nanganjana sakila kodi murder I murder ngatika kopo pe mila busy this is my Sunday bade wanga njazi kopanda wiki lelo ndineza damu pamanimbaze kopomo nivondwe kamunyimbo tamwa baole nzazuka ninshi zalwila lyonse usiku ngangiwokhona ndaba mathumba lilila treda nkayimba nyama tokalipa iwe karispa wangalafenya wonza nalikuseka lelo walila ngati ni ufa lelo naseti blower tawutalola kopanda ufa.
Yeah, me and my crew from the play, we feeling super today, that's for my hater. This ain't no beef like I say, putting your songs on the tray, that's for my hater. They don't wanna see us making people dance, homie. And they don't wanna see us doing what we do, homie. They so unnatural. They so unnatural. They wanna get at you. They wanna get at you. That's why we clean every song that we do. They so unnatural. They so unnatural. They wanna get at you. They wanna get at you. They be running when they see us coming through.
Big Beezy on it.
Most definitely, and of course, that one ending is Big Busy featuring Charisma, SGZ, and J Mafia. Before that one, Shockman Shokizo with African Princess, and of course, another one from Rich Boy Attitude, Ivende Zemami. And of course, we continue giving you nothing but the best of Zambian music videos. But right now, allow me to introduce somebody who is very much known to all of us, but this time, trust me, he's been doing big, and of course he's back in the country to do great stuff. Biflo, welcome to 3.7 Blaze. Lo.
Blazing. Let's keep it blazing on TV.
What did Mark 2 say in that song? Lo. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
You too, bro. It's good to be back home, man.
I know,
You're
right?
looking super fantastic in the videos.
If you finish London, I will win. Otherwise, good to have you on 3.7 Blaze. I know it's been it was a busy year for you, first of all, 2016.
I think the last 2 years have been very busy. 2015 and 2016, very busy.
Representing Zambia to the fullest?
Everywhere.
Okay, all right. What's been happening?
Tell
us about today. Okay, first, before you actually start talking, let me tell you something. Today is not actually really finding more about what you've been up to, your project. It's about appreciating you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's about saying thanks. So, whatever you're saying, it's just a reminder of what you've been doing.
Okay.
But otherwise, we are fully aware. But, let's just get on with it.
Wow, thank you so much. So I'll try to do it like a summary from the last 6 months.
Exactly.
So I'll just say June. I was in Johannesburg, South Africa, for what they call the Southern Africa Regional Conference for President Barack Obama's Young African Leaders Initiative. Then in July, I was again back in South Africa in Durban for the Keep the Promise March and Concert, which I did with Queen Latifah, Common, Mikasa, Big Naz, and our very own Just Slim. Then from there, I went to the United States of America and presented an award to the Rising Star of Zambia, Kalenga Kamwendo. They're the young man, the youngest pilot in Zambia.
Okay, all right. Hello, and you're through 3.7 Blaze. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
We can hear you, please. Your name and where are you calling from?
This is Hilary. I'm calling you from Chongwe.
How's Chongwe? How's Chongwe today?
I'm calling you from Chongwe.
Yes, we can hear you. How's Chongwe today?
Chongwe is okay.
Okay, please. I've got Biflo in the studio. Go ahead with your message.
Chongwe is okay.
I've got Biflo in the studio. Go ahead with your message, please. Okay. Okay. I think there's a little communication breakdown right there. I think and please, every time you call a TV station or a radio station, make sure you switch off the volume on the radio or TV set. You know what I'm saying? Radio or TV set. Anyway, sorry, man, but we got pick calls, so we're going to interrupt you as much as possible.
Yeah,
yes,
so I was talking about July. We're doing the Keep the Promise March concert and press briefing in Durban, South Africa. So I performed in front of 12,000 people.
Okay.
And these are people that we actually gave out T-shirts to, and then they joined us for a march. So we marched with them in Durban to remind world leaders that HIV/AIDS is still a big problem, and they must not stop the treatment, the prevention, and the funding of the care of HIV/AIDS patients.
Okay.
So then from there, I went to the United States and presented the Rising Star Award to Kalenga Kamwendo, the youngest Zambian pilot.
Yeah.
Yes. Then from there, I went to Norway and Sweden for Z-Way project. We did workshops there. We did recordings there. I've got some new music actually from Europe and the United States.
Okay.
Then from there, we also got to work with Microsoft. They gave us some computers because of the way we've represented our countries. They were so proud of us. From there, again, I went back to the United States and then began a tour of different places. Went to Connecticut, I went to New York, I went to Washington, D.C., made a presentation at the World Bank, at the State Department of the U.S. government.
That's a whole lot of work, man.
Hollywood, everywhere, man. It's just been amazing. It's been a busy time. Finally, 2 weeks ago, I got back to Zambia. I said, let me see my people and share the joy and the experience.
Exactly. We're so excited, and it's not easy that you get to those heights. I mean, there could be any other artist from around the world, but it's just got to be B-Flow from Z, and of course representing us to the fullest. I like the fact that most of the time wherever you go, you carry the flag with you.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that one.
All right, I've got a caller. You are through 3.7 Blaze. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
What's up?
How are you?
I'm all right.
How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
Fine, thank you. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is YG, calling from Lusaka.
That's what's up. Please, I got B-Flow in the studio. Go ahead with your message.
Hey, B-Flow, what's up?
What's good, bro? You all right?
With your movement, stuff from you.
Nice one. Thank you so much, man. Salutes.
I'm your number one fan.
Wow. Thank you very much. I'm your number one artist.
All right, let me do a freestyle for you also.
Okay, yeah, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, talk to me nicely in Nambala.
That's not yours. That's not yours. Come on.
That sounds like my boy Kondwani Kalema.
Okay, you know what you do? Make your own freestyle, then call us again. We shall give you that chance. Is that okay?
Because then it's not a freestyle.
Okay, all right, so you can do the same. Do call us right now in the studios. The number is on your screens, and of course, you can say what's up to B-Flow. Now, to achieve all these movements that you've been making, the traveling and of course the recognitions, to achieve that, it's not easy. Definitely there's a background to where you started from and the reason why you were picked. Okay, so we're gonna talk about some of those reasons, but first let's just take a look at your hair. So you know what I'm saying, from where you're coming from just a slide of your videos, just to put together videos, just to say, you've worked and you deserve what you have right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's just check out some of the videos done by B-Flow. Wow. Okay, some of the videos will remind you of back in the days, because they did remind me, trust me. Okay. And of course, this is just to say thank you, B-Flow, for what you're doing. And this is just to say all the best. And of course, you've represented Zambia to the max. Continue doing the hard work that you've been doing. Wow. I'll catch you on the other side.
Tiwe mutima wanga palipambilita pita mo. I just wanna say thank you. Tiwe umoyo wanga tiwe mutima wanga palipambilita pita mo. I just wanna say thank you. Tiwe umoyo wanga tiwe mutima wanga palipambilita pita mo. Bititi, we were Isa Wasanikam, no more Kawilo.
ganja from Jamaica. Na paradiyo mubele boy pesa mukazi wa mushe mutima monga nkunda. Samupaka mubidio muone Joyce na paradiyo mubele boy pesa mukazi wa mushe mutima monga nkunda. Samupaka mubidio muone Joyce na paradiyo mubele boy. All over the world have died because of ignorance. But I want to remind you that knowledge is power. A sweet, sweet, super fantastic and videocious collaboration with the people them. Just Slim alongside with the B-Flow. And forever we say, chant it on. I don't wanna lose another brother. I don't wanna lose another sister. Everybody wants to wake up tomorrow. When you know your status, you know how to live your life. I don't wanna lose another brother. I don't wanna lose another sister. Everybody wants to wake up tomorrow. When you know your status, you know how to live. Na madamu ovya kaempanga walitemwa masai dipleti sala bope umo iwe don't be selfish. Munani ukutobela umunani wakulisha wena niwe chileyeye sala bope umo iwe don't be selfish. Naine kasange chumachandi ikawa my life yandi kakwata victory. I know I'll find my victory. Kasange chumachandi private party. Why my oh, it's Uncle Totoshe. I'll give you quality time. It's a private party. Ngasiri na iwe, mushanka bana bani. Kashangele na iwe, nkagala na bani. Niwe maya wandi lelo kwebe fyeche shinkam. Tati niwe maya wandi niwe maya wandi. It's 2 by 2 to colonize. Whatever my politics, kwabana my politics. Murelwa na mapanga ba mifunda na matrix. Distraction pandination we can't fix. Apapena manu fyanya mwe misepela iwe please. Whatever my politics, kwabana my politics. Murelwa na mapanga ba mifunda na matrix. Distraction pandination we can't fix. Apapena mwe fyanya mwe misepela iwe please. Naya ama kofi. Na bale nwina pona kofi. Mule inaya ama kofi. Na bale nwina pona kofi. Mwe misepela muchenjele na matrix. Mwe misepela muchenjele.
Definitely a lot of hard work.
Wow. this is the point where I just take off my hat and say, TV2, I salute you. Thank you very, very much. I'm so humbled.
Just recognizing the fact that you've come this far, my guy, and of course you continue to do great stuff.
Thank you, man. I couldn't even believe it. I have so many videos like that.
Actually, there's some that were not put there. There are still some that were not put there. Exactly. There are some that were not put there, probably because of one or two reasons. But definitely, you definitely have to inspire. In fact, at this moment, you are inspiring a lot of generations, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you look up and say, okay, so that's why he deserves that.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm humbled. Thank you so much. I feel emotional right now. I didn't know I have put in so much work like that.
Definitely,
that was just
definitely.
like a reminder that, okay, we're on the right track.
That's not all, though.
Okay.
Today, you're dropping a brand new video. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, almost forgot about that.
You're dropping a brand new video, Dear Mama.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Today, we're making history. I took quite long to do this video because I was out for the past 5 months. And then while I was in the US, I had to do some work and then also worked on the video. But we couldn't just release it there and then because there was need to add the Zambian vibe to it to show the Zambian story. So we had to make sure that we come back home and then put in that Zambian story, then put everything together and then give it to the people. And I'm happy and proud to announce to the nation that this is the first video ever in the world to be shot at the White House.
That's what's up.
I say big up to everybody that has been supporting my career, the people in Zambia, the people in Washington, D.C., and everywhere around the world. I say big up and thank you. I'm happy to premiere this video right now on TV2 on 3.7 Blaze, hosted by G-Wise.
That's what's up. Now, just going a little deeper, there's some personal touch to this video.
Oh, yes.
You're telling me about the place in the video.
Yes.
So what are people going to see? They're going to see where exactly you came from. I know there's a story to it.
Definitely.
Just in a few minutes.
I've never said this, but I have to say this right now. When you watch this video and you see a little boy representing B-Flow in the video and my background with my mom, I want you to know that the place you're seeing in the video, the house, the little house you're seeing in the video, that's the house I grew up from. That's where I was, that's where I came from, and that's our family house, that's where I come from. So I'm not ashamed to show the people where I'm coming from because I have a story to tell and I have somebody to inspire out there. I know the street kids, the orphans are looking at me right now and they're thinking maybe it just happened overnight. I want them to know that I went through that and I went back to the house I grew up from to be able to show that story, and I hope you love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, enough said. Let's just check out brand new B-Flow. This one is called Dear Mama.
While in the U.S., he's learned about our healthcare system, met the founder of an American HIV/AIDS organization, and now he plans to start a record label for music about social change. So, Brian, we're proud to be your partner.
I've only got time for one more question.
Mr. President, out of all the artists in the world, why did you choose to endorse B-Flow?
Why me?
So that you're able to continue the great work that you're already doing, but take it to the next level. That's what Brian Wembia of Zambia plans to do. Where's Brian? Where is he?
Dear Mama, I'm chilling with Obama, and he's telling me he's proud of me. Oh, Mama, I'm dining with kings and queens, and I wish you were here with me. Mama, you the genesis of my story. Why should you be absent in victory? Mama, you the genesis of my story, but why should you be absent in victory?
So Brian uses music to advocate against things like gender-based violence and to educate youth on HIV/AIDS.
Mama, remember all the struggles back in Kabwe, but you told me blessings will come my way. I promised you me I go work and pray. Now Jaja bless me day by day. Me counting me blessings, but me can't see Mama. And me want to share the blessings with me sweet Mama. When me making new friends like Barack Obama and Ambassador Eric Schultz, thanks to my Redeemer. We blazing fire, we going higher. We fresh a desire, we no retire. We used to admire, now we inspire. I wish my mama could see. Dear Mama, I'm chilling with Obama, and he's telling me he's proud of me. Oh Mama, I'm dining with kings and queens, and I wish you were here with me. Mama, you the genesis of my story. Why should you be absent in victory? Mama, you the genesis of my story, but why should you be absent in victory? Mama, kapena ndiwe mwana wa mugeto makolo bakusiba nankalepo ba minista ne bamukomboni ine kwenzeko na ntawi nezokulisa maswiti paka western tropata pagana street ine kudabolelo nankalandine superstar nangena mutivi mulungu kuli mwe alili amadabu isana ngakuchose mukomboni nokupeleka state house kuli mwe alili amadabu isana anatenga mupula kino mungeneza white house yeah mama I'm chilling with Obama and he's telling me he's proud of me oh mama I'm dining with kings and queens and I wish you were here with me mama you the genesis of my story why should you be absent in victory mama you the genesis of my story but why should you be absent in victory
While in the U.S., he's learned about our healthcare system, met the founder of an American HIV/AIDS organization, and now he plans to start a record label for music about social change.
Now that the Lord is blessing me, many are hating me, but me no worry about them. Me just close me ear, me never bring them near. Them poisonous, I know. When the Lord is blessing you, many who hates on you, don't you worry, my friend. Just close your ear, never bring them near. Them poisonous, my friend. Konse biloto vano nizapitiliza, nizapikiliza mama. Babanja bonse bene mwezo sunga mama, nizosunga munga vanga. Dear mama, I'm chilling with Obama, and he's telling me he's proud of me. Oh mama, I'm dining with kings and queens, and I wish you were here with me. Mama, you're the genesis of my story. Why should you be absent in victory? Mama, you're the genesis of my story. But why should you be absent in victory? Dear mama, I'm chilling with Obama, and he's telling me he's proud of me. Oh mama, I'm dining with kings and queens, and I wish you were here with me. Mama, you're the genesis of my story. Why should you be absent in victory? Mama, you're the genesis of my story. But why should you be absent in victory?
So, Brian, we're proud to be your partner.
Kings and queens, and I wish you were here with me. Mama, you the genesis of my story. Why should you be absent in
Brand new B-Flow. This one is called Dear Mama. And of course, a lot of interesting clips in that one.
Yes. So we shot that video in Washington, D.C. at the White House. Then we also shot it in Hollywood at the Hollywood Hills, where the Hollywood sign is. And then we shot the other clips in Zambia, in Kabwe, in our home where we came from.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, now, after having all these achievements and, you know, being places and definitely, you might say you've reached, but you might say you're just beginning. Okay, whatever case, what's next from here now?
Wow, that's a very interesting question. And whenever people ask that question, sometimes I go like, wow, is there anything else you would want to achieve from here?
Exactly, you get a point.
Definitely there is. For me, what I care about right now is to be able to touch and change a life.
Okay.
So if I can change somebody's life out there in so many ways, especially the positive social change that I advocate for, then that will make me a happy man. I would die a happy man. I want to be remembered as somebody that contributed to making people's lives better. I'm a humanitarian, and that's all I care about right now. So with whatever I've been able to achieve, that's B-Flow. But what is B-Flow doing for the community? That's what I'm focusing on right now, and that's why we started the Music for Change initiative and rolling out and ensuring that we can contribute to the communities in Zambia. And that's where, again, when people ask me to say, so when are you going back to the States? You know, or so are you back for good? Why don't you live in the States permanently and not come back to Zambia because maybe the situation may be different? And I say I care so much about my country, and I have to make sure that the talent that I'm blessed with, I make sure I also use it to bless my own, because all these things that are happening to me out there in the US and around the world, that recognition is coming because of the work that I've done in Zambia. That's
Yes,
why I have to
exactly.
continue also with Zambia, even as I try to go international.
Okay. What would be your last words to anybody watching you right now, anybody else that's tuned in, anybody else that could be getting inspired by all your works and what you've been doing?
My last words are believe in yourself all the time and remember that it's not about you, it's about the next person, it's about what you can do to contribute to somebody's life. And always remember that on your own you cannot achieve anything. It also has to be dependent on the power of the Almighty God, and you have to believe and remember that it comes from God. So humble yourself and God will lift you. Bless you. Chant it on.
Mr. Chantiton, thank you so much.
Thank you
so
very
much
much for having me, and thank you for appreciating me, TV too.
Exactly. Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. Most definitely, all has been said by Mr. Chantiton himself. I do say on this show that sometimes you could have tried a lot of things to get your breakthrough, probably just to get to where you want to get, but you're missing out on one component, and that could be God. You know, I always say that. Get down on your knees and just say a prayer a day. It will help you in one way or another, trust me. And of course, just that will also give you the confidence to believe in yourself. It will give you the confidence to move ahead. And so today, even tomorrow as you start the day, just make sure that you start the day with confidence. And remember, confidence only comes in the Lord, and believing only comes in the Lord. So when you do that, trust me, you shall see great results in your works, in whatever you're doing. And at this point, I'd like to say, devil, you are a liar. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new Slap D, devil, you are a liar.
Yeah, it's BW2. My name's Ray Joe, and I brought out the kid.
Ulambe, Pesha, Fide Filamba na Ponyande, Tasha, Jonse Wampisha Mofiende, Tasha, Shiri Muntu Obe in a break, Kesha, cause therefore you're a lie. You're a lie. See, therefore you're a lie. You're a lie. Therefore you're a lie. Ugo kuntinya ube peref, Ubo wutarifia ule peref. You're really not scary, uwe keref. Uyo winu muchishu maintenance. Kare wamba kufamili na job wampoka. Wawela wanchita introduce kunsoka. Ngana tinji vike mwechi mwera kunsoka. Little voice telling me I'm just a little joker. Itilu ngadi atifeli pite kuluka. Balupa na boku malwele kuluka. Ndala matashikwana. Gashaisa waisa chantwala mukushana. Abachulila mubaka yere mada mutuwana. Gawamfuma mofela wekera mumana. Hale siwale kangwevele pofenete wampeshe. Can't move me now, putata wanseshe. Kalena le kutumpika tinendi wa mashamo. This year ndefi penya mapalo. Ulambe, pesha, fide filamba na ponyande. Tasha, jonse wampisha mofiende. Tasha, shiri muntu wabe inembwe. Kesha, cause therefore you're a lie. You're a lie. See, therefore you're a lie. You're a lie. Iwe mwana kwa tirimbina kalimo kunchusha. Kanshpari ule nchusha ndekosa. Ngana timbwekere fe munomo kumfyusha. Kanshpari ule mfyusha ndekosa. Fidyo iwe pa iwatisha kafishe 40. Utotu mapange over my dead body. Ndekula muchalala. Hiria T14 ndeshongola. Neshandi noti atiku kongola. Fyandi elo kesho kuzompola. Kakupepera pepera elo na mumu matangs. Not badi ya uvere shatukesa muma gangs. Kwisusha holy water na yu muma grams. Olo idia ushukira sana mashani. Ulambe, pesha, fide filamba na ponyande. Tasha, jonse wampisha mofiende. Tasha, shiri muntu wabe inembwe. Kesha, cause therefore you're a lie. You're a lie. See, therefore you're a lie. You're a lie. Therefore you're a lie.
Digital Wax. Digital Wax.
All right. right, so that's Devil, You Are a Liar by Slap Diggity. And of course, on this program, we do take time to make sure that you get the best that you deserve. And of course, each and every time you request for something, we do have it right here on 3.7 Blaze. I must mention that also on the 3rd, TFP is launching his album, and of course, the long-awaited album. So you gotta find yourself supporting the boy because he's doing great, and of course, there's a lot of great stuff on his album. On the other side, I'd like to wish a very big congratulations to one of my boys. Trust me, this guy, we come a long way, and of course, this guy has been there for me, and I just thought this time I could just be there for him by supporting his latest project. I'm talking about one of the young men, probably you just know as a TV presenter, you just know as an artist, but I know him personally as a friend and a brother. His name is Antonio the Yellow Dove Mwanamuke, and he has just written his first book. Imagine, he's just written his first book, and of course, this book is all about his story, and this book is just all about a lot of inspiration. So do take time to, just get yourself a copy and just learn from this. Trust me, it's very much inspiring because having gone through a lot and, to be where he is definitely has a story to tell. But this book does not come alone. It comes with a CD. Okay, he just never stops, doing music. So it comes with a CD. It's called Born to Win Part 2. That's the name of the album. So it goes like this. You just have to get both at the same time. So I'd like just to say, my boy, if you are here, I'll give you a hug. But definitely, I say, this is a big achievement, and of course, all the best in whatever you're doing, and we'll continue supporting you in any way that we can. So big up to Yellow Dove. This one is called Born to Win, the book, and of course, Born to Win, the audio album part 2. So, you gotta get yourself a copy. It's got a lot of hit songs. So look out for that one. And he actually mentioned to me that he'll be dropping videos very soon. So most definitely, if you want to get this, go to Yellow Dove on Facebook, and of course, you get more details about the album as well as the book. This is the part where I get to wrap up, but remember, Kaladocious So Sorry video is out. It's out, something that you really need to look forward to. And then also Roberto also Into You. The video is also out. Okay, so definitely keep it locked to 3.7 Blaze because we do have that special videos that you get to request for. On Facebook, it's 3.7 Blaze Reloaded, and of course GWise as well on Facebook. And then on Twitter, it's at GWise GE_WRSE. So make sure that you keep it locked to 3.7 Blaze and TV2 each and every time we are on. Otherwise, from me and the entire production crew, I'll say bye-bye. I'll catch you next week, same time, same place, and I'm out.
Yeah. Look at this one. Baby, nichane chamene ufuna nikachite baby. Yeah. Look at this one. Nichane chamene ufuna nikachite baby. Nichane chamene ufuna nikachite baby. You are like over good dollar. Nina novena good dollar. You are like over good dollar. Nina novena good dollar. I'm on my knees, I'm so sorry. I'm begging, please, I'm so sorry. I'm on my knees, I'm so sorry. I'm begging, please, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forget the past, baby girl. Osani sianeka. Osambelela vamene vakamba ndiwo zivaweka. Yeah, nungala nungolila neonele nikanisa iwe. Nichane chamene ningachite kuti ubwelele iwe. Kulibe ine. Siningangale kukusiya sote. Chikondi tende nacho tende real no play. Nikupapatila come back my way. Kulibe ine. Siningangale kukusiya sote. Chikondi tende nacho tende real no play. Nikupapatila come back my way. Nishane chamene ufuna nikachite baby. Nishane chamene ufuna nikachite baby. You are like over good dollar. Nina novena good dollar. You are like over good dollar. Nina
For the mistakes I made, you're the reasons. For breaking your heart, you're the treason. Girl,